I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear. Live life as though nobody is watching, and express yourself as though everyone is listening. One of the most difficult things is not to change society, but to change yourself. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. Difficulties break some men but make others. No axe is sharp enough to cut the soul of a sinner who keeps on trying, one armed with the hope that he will rise even in the end. Everyone can rise above their circumstances and achieve success if they are dedicated to and passionate about what they do. A winner is a dreamer who never gives up. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. To be free is not merely to cast off one's chains, but to live in a way that respects and enhances the freedom of others. Do not judge me by my successes, judge me by how many times I fell down and got back up again. If you talk to a man in a language he understands, that goes to his head. If you talk to him in his language, that goes to his heart. Part of being optimistic is keeping one's head pointed toward the sun, one's feet moving forward. There were many dark moments when my faith in humanity was sorely tested, but I would not and could not give myself up to despair. That way lays defeat and death. If you want to make peace with your enemy, you have to work with your enemy. Then he becomes your partner. There is no passion to be found playing small, in settling for a life that is less than the one you are capable of living. It always seems impossible until it's done. We must use time wisely and forever realize that the time is always ripe to do right. Man's goodness is a flame that can be hidden but never extinguished. No one is born hating another person because of the color of his skin, or his background, or his religion. People must learn to hate, and if they can learn to hate, they can be taught to love, for love comes more naturally to the human heart than its opposite. Resentment is like drinking poison and then hoping it will kill your enemies. When people are determined they can overcome anything,